International agreements and national laws protect copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes and sound recordings. Unauthorized reproduction, exhibition or distribution of copyrighted motion pictures can result in severe criminal and civil penalties under the laws of your country. The International Criminal Police Organization, Interpol, has expressed its concern about motion pictures and sound recording piracy to all of its member national police forces.
It's a sad day for Italy. General Pantaleone, Chief of Staff of the Italian Army, has just died of natural causes in his bed. General Pantaleone was a dedicated apostle of tyranny, but today we must honor him as a fallen champion of democracy who died in his sleep. The slightest hint of suicide or assassination would mean chaos. And chaos, Italian style, would mean a circus of terror and bloodshed. In true Roman tradition, the general was the victim of conspirators. Which one? General Leporello and his wife Elena. He has a consuming passion for law and order. Prince Baldassare, the director of counterintelligence, and my boss. The Polish Vice Consul of Milan, a very good friend of the dead general's mistress, Lily Anders. The indecently wealthy Bruno Manzini of Bologna, the most powerful industrialist in Italy, a charming cross between Cesare Borgia and Niccolò Machiavelli. Dante Alighieri Matucci, colonel in the counterintelligence service. That's me. A little part of the sunshine when we speak of sunny Italy. My colleague and best friend, Captain Stefanelli.
This is Japanese stock. And the design, obviously, is Salamander. It's a durable, legendary little beast who stands for justice and survives even fire. It's poetic, isn't it?
It was attached to a folder of blackmail, probably sent by the killer. Let's leave the poetry to my namesake.
Anyway, this won't be difficult to trace. And the design could have been a coat of arms. I don't know. But I know someone who does know.
I thought you knew everything, Steffi.
Knowing who knows is not everything, little brother.
The Salamander card. Keep it between us for now. No files, no talk, not even with the director.
I understand, Colonel. Because I only saw Pantaleone only once before. That was when Hitler was here. I saw Pantaleone walk into the lobby of the Hotel Excelsior with Goering, arm in arm, just like us. I hear rumors, little brother. I hear whispers. Why Mancini?
There's a waiter at the chess club who carried a message to Pantaleone the night he died. We found ways to make him talk.
And?
The message was from Mancini. End of chapter.
Must have been some talk.
You've done better, I suppose.
A. The papers in Pantaleone's safe. The general unloaded about 100 million lira worth of stock this month. He was selling off his property like overripe tomatoes. Now, the general was running.
The money? Safe deposit box.
Oh, empty safe deposit box. All of Pantaleone's papers gone. It's the work of one Gianni Bandinelli, the lawyer for Pantaleone and other fascists. But don't despair, little brother. We have a file on Bandinelli. You will find ways to make him talk.
B, you know it comes after A.
Your Salamander card. Now, I was right about the coat of arms. And you know, it has been used one way or the other all through Europe since Charlemagne was only a Charles. My friend is sure he can trace it. But I tell you, little brother, I am scared. This is a country with no state. We have parties, we have factions, we have warring interests. But the little man in the street is being screwed.
You're from the Carabinieri? A colonel. Please, sit down. And the point of the visit?
I'm sorry to have to tell you, Miss Anders. General Pantaleone was murdered. You will tell this to no one. For the rest of Italy, he died of natural causes.
I see.
You were with the general that night?
Must we do this now, Colonel?
Yes.
We had dinner at the chess club. He brought me home early, 10 o'clock. He didn't come up. Said he was tired.
Were the two of you alone all evening?
Yes. Except a waiter brought him a message that someone wished to see him. I don't know who. He left the dining room for a few minutes. Said nothing when he returned. We spoke of roses coming back into season.
May I? Coffee? Who is the Salamander?
Who is the Salamander? My dear Colonel,
Matucci.
I was the woman in Massimo's life. When he came here, he left his other life at the doorstep. I gave him affection. He gave me comfort. I am a professional mistress. Out of a job, you might say. Will there be anything else, Colonel?
Only one more thing. This room is bugged. Please, step out here.
How is it possible? How do you know?
It's possible because you bugged it, Lily Anders. I know because you set me in a very special way. And the only time I got up, you repeated my question. You're rather amateurish, Lily. Not at all like your code name. Falcon, is it not? Call me Dante, colleague.
You've made your point. It's chilly. Can we go back inside? I'd like to live as long as you'll let me, Dante.
May it be 100 years more and a day. Treacherous, treacherous. Miss Lily Anders.
What else do you know, Dante?
I know you inside out. Down to your latest dispatch to codename Pigeon. All the members of your ring are birds. Are they not?
It's interrogation time, isn't it?
I'm not the interrogator. The real interrogator is a monster. He has a sort of code name too, by the way. We call him the surgeon. And he's never even been to medical school. Do something, Italian Lily. Change sides.
Can you protect me, Colonel?
That's God's job. But as long as you're useful, I'll put in a good word for you.
You son of a bitch.
That's not useful.
My directive? Report warnings of any potential takeover of the government by neo-fascist elements. In other words, rightward shifts in the high command.
Now we can go inside. What are your orders, Miss Anders? What will you report on Pantaleone's death?
Somebody is preparing a fascist coup in this country. Pantaleone, the fascist, has fallen from grace. Enter man on white horse.
And, the Salamander?
Never heard of him.
The woodpecker.
Stanislaw, Polish vice-chancellor in Milan. That's all he says, other than protest his diplomatic immunity. Not one question, says he. Just one, say I, and you'll be released immediately. Expelled, the whole flock of you.
All right. One.
Tell me, Woodpecker, why was Lily Anders ordered to develop a file on General Leporello?
Well, where has General Leporello been in the last 5 months? The Italians. He has been South America, South Africa, South Asia, and of course in the United States, studying state terror, torture, and treason. Or what the Americans call counterinsurgency.
Maybe he would have done better studying in Poland.
Quite unnecessary, Colonel.
Who is this Salamander?
We made a deal, Colonel. One question. And now, if you're a man of your word, I expect to be released immediately.
Expelled, sir. Expelled. I'll see to the arrangements immediately. Matucci here. I want a file on General Leporello on my desk in 5 minutes. It's what? I see. It's classified. Director's eyes only.
Since when?
Yesterday.
We have to take care of our own, don't we? Do you know why I joined this service? Because I thought if what happened before would happen again, I would know before anyone else. That was 35 years ago. What a mistake.
General Leporello, please. Yesterday, it was Mussolini. Today, the ghosts are climbing out of their graves in a training camp for law and order. Riot control, a classic answer to the forces of anarchy.
All right, hold it, everybody. Now we're going to go through this routine again. Get in line, that's it. Okay, now get ready.
I trust this won't take more than a minute, Colonel.
It is my duty to inform you, sir, that you've been under surveillance by foreign agents as a possible successor to General Pantaleone.
In what capacity?
As a military leader of a rightist coup.
Colonel, I am accustomed to such surveillance, both foreign and domestic. Pantaleone was fascist and an opportunist. I am neither. It is my urgent hope that you'll find out why my name was brought up at all.
There are certain documents. The general was being blackmailed.
Where are those documents?
In his lawyer's office, but in our custody. The blackmailer uses the symbol of a salamander. Does that mean anything to you, sir?
During the war, one of the partisan bands in the north, communists, I'm sure, was led by a man who called himself the Salamander. He would always leave his calling card whenever they struck against the fascists or the Germans.
His name?
No one had names in those days. I wish you luck, Colonel.
Thank you for your time, sir.
By the way, Colonel, I assume you've discussed this matter with your director.
No, sir.
You should.
An agent named Rigoli. He was making an inventory of the Pantaleone papers. He hasn't called in.
I sleep in the basement. I know when there's cats on the roof, and I heard nothing. 37 years in this building, and you wear it like a coat.
You got a hole in your coat.
Mace. Anybody in here should be asleep, to say the least.
Mandinelli. You wait here.
Warm.
The safe, empty. The Pantaleone papers are gone.
What I fail to understand, Matucci, is why you did not take immediate possession of the Pantaleone papers.
I did, but I misjudged the security arrangements.
Yes, to the extent that our primary source was killed. Not to mention poor Rigoli. So you don't know who has the Pantaleone papers. do. Well, that simplifies matters immeasurably. Somehow I didn't think you were coming to see me at this hour of the morning with bad news only.
General Leporello.
The proof?
I saw Leporello yesterday. I told him, and him only, where the documents were. And the rest you know.
Open and shut case. Isn't it?
Certainly open, sir.
You have, of course, studied our file on Leporello.
I tried. It's director's eyes only.
Did that tell you something, Matucci?
I'm investigating a fascist plot to take over our country. I assume nothing. No one was privileged.
A totally wrong assumption. This is Rome, my dear fellow. This is not Washington or Moscow. Here we do not have the luxury to say, this is the enemy. We can only say, this is the enemy today. Tomorrow we may need to be friends. We must ask ourselves how to render our enemies tolerable.
Are you telling me to drop it?
I'm telling you to continue your investigation of your fascist plot. Should you, however, rattle the wrong bones in the wrong closet, you may wake up one morning and find yourself posted as military advisor to the Italian embassy at the Vatican, and that is the very best that could happen to you. The worst, well, that should be all too obvious.
Acceptable. I intend to stay alive, sir.
It might help to have a bath and a shave.
I'll be back Friday.
Mr. Manzini. I'm Colonel Matucci.
Can we be alone, sir? The trail that started with the Salamander card has now led me to Bruno Manzini. Manzini is a modern-day Colossus, a legendary war hero, an empire builder, a man who's as tough now as the day he laughed at his Nazi torturers.
So, Colonel, is this all you have? Hmm?
You are the brother of General Pantaleone.
Oh, half-brother, Colonel. I wouldn't dream of having his mother confused with mine.
Your mother was one Anne Manchester, an English governess in the service of the old Count.
Oh, my father, the great impregnator.
Miss Manchester left the service.
Yes, very impregnated.
In 1933, you changed your name. Manchester Manzini.
My mother's name was often so scandalous. She was quite a lady, my mother.
During the war, you headed up a partisan group in the north, and you called yourself the Salamander.
Survivor, even in fire.
The war ended, but not for the Salamander. Hans Helmut Zimmermann, found dead in Bogota in 1968, an apparent suicide. Hermann Loeffler.
Suicide in Vienna, January 5th, 1971. 2 in Argentina, 1 in East Berlin, 2 in West Germany.
Each found with a Salamander card.
All war criminals? Yes. All suicides.
You threatened them with exposure.
Let us say I would not allow them to bury the evidence.
And in the case of your brother, General Pantaleone?
Half-brother, Colonel. And he died of a heart attack.
You're wrong, Mr. Manzini. He was murdered by a professional killer. You should know that Pantaleone's private papers were stolen last night from a safe in his lawyer's office. His lawyer and one of our agents were killed. What would you expect to find in those papers?
My half brother was for sale. The wrong people were buying.
8 days ago, one of your companies delivered to the government a large order of sophisticated riot control weapons.
I'll say you have your sources, young man. Yes, the specifications were drawn up by General Leporello himself.
We also know that the fascists have been bargaining with General Leporello.
I see. And he would not commit himself until the Pantaleone papers were in his custody. Which is, I believe, precisely where they are now.
What's in those papers?
Strategy for a coup d'etat. You don't have much time, Colonel.
Whose side are you on, Mazzini?
Find out. You seem to have a knack for it.
Saw it, Colonel. He jumped.
I wanted that.
I cut the lines when I work, Colonel. In case you're interested, he didn't say a word. They grow them tough in Warsaw.
I released that man this afternoon. You killed him to cover up what he knew. Too late. I make you a promise, you bastard. Soon there's gonna be one less homicide or sadist in Italy.
We live in an age of madness. Last night, I saw a man brutally murdered. And now, less than 24 hours later, here I am, at an elegant reception at the Chinese embassy. You see, we Italians are a very civilized people. I have told Lily Anders about the death of Woodpecker, her boss and compatriot.
Feel like talking?
Woodpecker's last orders. I'm supposed to be here with the Pantaleone now, reporting the comings and goings. But General's dead and buried. And Woodpecker. Why is everybody dying?
Good evening, Signor Manzini.
The woman is Princess Fabiani. Him I saw at the funeral.
I'll be with you in a moment.
Per questa sozza società.
You look so different here, Dante. Like humans are supposed to look.
That's because we're across the Tiber. And I'm saying to myself what a lousy world lies on the other side.
Salve, Volnek.
Salve. You see these people, the across the river people. They call themselves we others. They don't belong to anyone but themselves.
How do you join the club?
You don't cross back again.
I want you in my bed tonight, Dante. But I don't want to go home. I don't want to cross back again. Not tonight. Tell me we're going to Gstaad for fun and games. Then I'll know there's life on Earth.
I promised you protection. I cannot promise it anymore.
You know something, Dante? You gave me 15 minutes to get all my important things together. I did it in 10. Everything important. There's a message somewhere in that.
Have you seen them before?
No, it's unusual for this neighborhood.
Asking me to hide a Polish spy in this nice, warm Jewish house?
I can get her to Switzerland, but...
Let her sleep. She's becoming a threat to us.
I need a couple of days. Put in my will.
Just leave me your gun and your optimism. Nothing else interests me. And I expect to collect very soon. Listen, little brother. I'll change my mind. Leporello has all the aces. You lost your hand with Pantaleone's documents. Be a little more corrupt. Drop it and let them know it. In this way, you will stay alive.
You're going to be very angry with me, Signor Stefanelli. You too, Dante. There's another set of Pantaleone papers. had a villa on the island of Ponza. He took them there on our last visit. For insurance reasons, I suppose. See, we were all alone.
And you didn't tell Woodpecker?
What else was I in this for?
Damn. Who knows what the surgeon got out of him? Why didn't you tell me before?
It was my insurance. The only thing I had left to bargain with. Maybe not. But you brought me here. You didn't bargain, so I won't either.
Look. The thinker. What is he thinking about? That he is going to cover his body with grease to swim all the way to Ponza and back. Because any other way would be even more insane. And he knows that.
Where's the hiding place?
Believe me, it's indescribable.
But you told Woodpecker.
I told him I would have to take him there.
I have important friends too. Friends who owe me favors. One of them is Karl Malinowski. Yes, I said Malinowski. Karl is an American Marine major attached to NATO in Naples.
Okay, my Italian buddy. Come on, talk to me in American, Dante. Tell me what's going on here.
In American, we split. You hang in. We do our thing, and I see you later.
I think I'll go along for the ride, all right? Well, not to worry. You folks can save the world. Me, I'm going fishing. Easy. Come on. Come on. Watch your step. Well, good luck, Colonel.
Good fishing, Malinowski.
Good luck, ma'am.
This can't be Pantaleone's. It's government property.
There it is. He didn't trust the servants.
How do you know about this?
I'm one of the birds, remember? I spied.
Let us fly, little bird.
Come out with your hands up.
Stay close to me and don't say anything, okay? That's Captain Roditi. General Leporello's aide. Do you recognize me, Roditi? Colonel Matucci, Carabinieri. The woman is Lily Anders, a Polish national, assisting me in this investigation. Now, you will order your men to lower their weapons, and you will explain this situation.
The situation, sir, is that I am under orders from General Leporello to maintain surveillance of Villa Pantaleone and to prevent the removal of anything whatsoever from the premises.
You see, my friend, that boat out there has been lent to us by NATO. I'm discharging highly secret duties. You have placed a senior officer in considerable jeopardy. One incautious move by any of your men could have caused a fatal accident. It could have ruined this operation. You do see that, don't you, Captain?
Respectfully, sir, I submit I'm only doing my duty.
That submission, Captain, will be considered at the proper time and place, if necessary.
Colonel, it won't work. Man!
Oh yes, it will work, Captain.
Malinowski! Throw down your guns! Throw down your guns!
Let's go!
You can count on me, Roditi. I won't tell a soul. The Pantaleone Papers, a blueprint for the fascist takeover of Italy. It was all there. The location of military installations, communication centers, traffic and control points. Every move was superbly orchestrated. The coup d'etat would not take more than a few hours.
Malinowski! Yeah! They'll be waiting for us at every port in Italy. A NATO officer shooting up the Italian army. That's practically an enemy invasion.
Yeah, I know that. Lay down the plan, my man.
My boss, the director, specializes in rendering our enemies tolerable. This is a ship-to-shore phone, right?
Yeah, that's ship-shore phone. An Italian ship-to-shore phone. Tell me, what would happen if I didn't have one?
Would have been World War III.
You're crazy. The whole race of you. But it don't mean I don't love you, baby.
Pantaleone's private list. Government. Union leaders. And party. All slated for arrest within 24 hours of the coup. What he was going to do with them, I leave to your imagination, sir.
Excellent, Matucci. Truly excellent. I might even be able to justify my special handling of your highly unorthodox tactics.
And that's you, sir. Taken from right out there. I think protection is in order, sir.
It's your skin they're after now, Colonel.
My skin, sir, is just fine. As long as I have those Pantaleone papers.
Which you no longer have. Frankly, my dear fellow, you lack the authority and the political experience to make use of such knowledge. Which brings us back to your skin. Now, we must demonstrate to Leporello that you are no longer a threat. Therefore, I propose to detach you for extended duties to friendly foreign agencies abroad. You will have diplomatic status. You will have an increase in salary and a very generous expense account. How does that sound to you?
Like a payoff.
My dear Matucci, you are a prime assassination target. I am arranging a preventive funeral. You will be entombed for a while, but you won't be dead. And I will buy myself time to deal with the Leporellos in my own way.
You don't have time. It's Leporello's move. And he knows he's got to strike fast.
I will be the judge of that, and you? Let me put it to you this way. If you and your Polish nightingale are not on an already booked military flight to Zurich today, then all you will have to do is wait for the assassin's bullets.
Well, as you like, sir.
Think of how you will enjoy your burial, my Matucci, while you wait for the resurrection.
Really? I'm more corrupt than I thought, Steffi.
I'm happy you're going.
Buried alive in Switzerland. Not a bad way to go. A numbered account in Geneva, a gorgeous suite in a 4-star hotel, and the constant companionship of my beautiful woman. I've got everything. Or do I?
For me, this is freedom. For you, it's exile, isn't it?
I just have to get used to being a eunuch. So. But a great place. Picture postcard.
Something told me I would need this.
The inventory you made on the boat. Manzini should see this. We see him tomorrow.
We still have until tomorrow.
I'm Colonel Matucci. I called last night.
All right, sir. Colonel Matucci is here. And this scribble is the basis of your belief. The Leporello is the heir apparent, and your director is shifting to his side, huh?
From that, I can reproduce every single document. I have near total recall.
You still have nothing but say-so. Tell me, Colonel, what the hell do you think I can do for you?
Advise me. How can I prevent a coup d'etat? And how can I stay alive while doing it?
Miss Anders, I want to talk to the Colonel alone.
I vouch for Miss Anders.
I have no doubt of it. I prefer you're not involved. Do you understand?
I understand.
Excuse us. Come, Colonel. Tell me, can you be bought?
I was. 48 hours ago. Not again.
You'd be frightened.
I'm frightened now. I'm isolated. I'm vulnerable.
We're natural allies. I have everything you like. Matucci, I offer you a deal. Heavily weighted in my favor, of course.
Do I have a choice?
Yes, you can go away. Pretend you never spoke to me.
No. We have a deal.
Now, you will remain here and record everything you know about the Pantaleone business. It has no legal value, but it can be a tool. In the meantime, I will prepare the next stage. Your return to Italy in my employ.
You mean I have to work for you?
Under this cover, and a change of tailors, you will complete your investigation. And together we shall decide on a course of action. You seem to have some reservations, huh?
Yes, only one.
What is that?
The director and Leporello. I don't think they will buy the cover.
No, of course. Neither do I. But while I'm using my connections, my money, my friends, my influence, you'll have to sweat a little blood, my friend.
As I told Manzini, I have a photographic memory. For the next few days, I reconstructed the material in the Pantaleone papers. Every map, every list, and every roll of microfilm. Who is this?
It's Domenico with the groceries. Nehmen Sie die Kinder bitte ins Haus und gehen essen mit dem Domenico, ja? Kim? Dankeschön. Well, what do you think?
What's his name?
What makes you so sure it's a him? Come to think of it, it is a him. And he happens to have a name.
Look out the truck!
I got to phone Mr. Manzini in Rome.
It took me almost 24 hours to assemble the relevant facts. Manzini. When informed about the gunman, he said, given what Matucci knows, it's surprising they didn't send an army to eliminate him.
Leporello's made his deal, and your director has joined him.
Is that certain?
No, nothing is certain in Italy. Not even death and taxes. But I was there, and the pact was made.
You were there?
Yes. Last night they asked me, and I accepted a membership in their club.
Jesus Christ, but...
No, he wasn't there. Heavy industry, press, banking, me, all pledged to law and order. Rather unholy alliance, don't you think?
I think you're a towering opportunist.
Oh, come on, young man. Don't be naive. I'm an institution. I play all angles.
Mr. Manzini, do you realize they almost killed us yesterday?
Yes, Miss Anders, and I'm truly sorry. Oh, by the way, tomorrow the Colonel and I leave for Italy. I suggest you visit Cloisters. It's lovely this time of year. I've made all the arrangements, including security. Hope you don't find me abrupt, Miss Anders.
I find you dangerous. The way you move people in and out of rooms, in and out of countries.
Well, young man, it's your move.
Lily.
The truth is, I think Mancini's a marvelous old crank, but I won't accept his protection. It ties me to my past, and my only hope is to cut loose. You do see that, don't you, Dante?
Where will you go, little bird?
Never to last year's nest.
Oh? Milan? Sounds like the distant past.
Can't you hear me?
Who is it?
It's Dante, your little brother.
It is the distant past. Well, little brother, I hope your God is watching over you.
I have to see you immediately in Milan.
You want to see me? Well, I have new office hours.
Every fascist in the service is coming out of the closet. I can't stand the smell.
The director tells me that you're doing very well in private industry.
Tell me, little brother, how are the rewards?
That depends, Steffi, whether you believe you're being measured for a suit or a coffin.
Kiss the cat for me.
What?
I said kiss the cat for me.
You hear that?
Relax, Big George. The system is foolproof, invented by God. Confess.
Leporello is an armor-plated bastard and is brought in all his own people. I can get you a file on the Pope. Leporello.
What about his aide, Roditi?
He's doing some kind of underground recruiting job. Commando squads. Tough. Mean sons of bitches. Dante, I'm just a workhorse, Major. And it's taken me a goddamn long time to get there. For the love of Mary, go easy. There's a girl. We use her once in a while for inside stuff. She's been dating a sergeant who trained recruits at that goddamn terror camp. The think of it all makes me sick. Look, I don't want to know anything, but the surgeon is in town, working directly on the Leporello. Dante, that's going to be missed inside of 24 hours. How far inside? I don't know.
You'll get them back in the morning. The meeting place. It's all in there.
Thanks, Big George.
By noon, Stefanelli was in Milan. With the files on General Leporello's terror squads in our hands, we went to work. Gino Orlando, one of Leporello's hired killers. His fingerprints match those of the man who killed our agent Regoli.
Terror squads. Just like the last time.
And we can prove it. Regoli's killer, working secretly for Leporello. And they can't bury numbered police documents.
Black Sabbath. They came to the ghetto in Rome. And they rounded up everybody. And they took them all away. I went out before dawn that Saturday. I went to buy some cigars at some black marketplace across the river. And it was a long line. He was reigning the whole Mediterranean. But I stayed in that line because I wanted my cigars. And when I got home, little brother, I had no family. Smoking was good for my health. And those were the Germans. But I'd let you in on a little-known fact, Colonel. In our country, the fascists rounded up more of us than the Nazis.
Major Giorgione took a big chance giving us Leporello's secret files. They had to be returned to him.
I knew what I was going to hear. They got Giorgione, too.
Sir!
I warned the general.
Impossible. The general's wife has already been waiting for half an hour, and I will not disturb him. Is that clear? Sir.
Let the gentleman go first, Captain. I'm sure it's an emergency.
Thank you, Signora.
Elena, my dear, I'm very sorry if I... You're resourceful, Matucci, and dangerous. You should be working for me. Would you like a little sherry?
I'll make an offer, General. Release both hostages immediately, and I renounce Manzini's protection.
That's about the emptiest offer I've ever had, Matucci. Sincere, I'm sure, for the moment.
I will sign a paper.
That you fabricated certain other papers. The surgeon. That's very noble of you, Matucci. I meant what I said before about working for me. Yes, those two men that were arrested today, they're to be released immediately. Repeat that? I see. No, I'll call you back. I'm afraid I can only keep half of my part of the bargain, Matucci.
Which half?
Major Giorgione. The old man, Stefanelli, he died on the way. Heart attack. we still have a deal? Do we still have a deal?
I want an official autopsy.
Captain Roditi will call you after the autopsy. Now, if you don't mind, I've kept my wife waiting long enough. Will you ask her to come in on your way out?
Please. 3 minutes, Colonel. Make it, Steffi. But what did you have to die for? I would have got you out.
Jesus. What a dumb thing to do. Go and die like a sick old man. Before giving your little brother a chance to get you out. I would have...
Steffi, you have no nails.
Close the door. Now, if you do not cooperate, I'm going to kill you. If you do, I'm going to offer you a way out of the mess you're in. Can I be clearer? Now you will disarm yourself, pull up a chair, and try to relax. I've been waiting a long time for this. What is your relationship with the General's wife? We've been lovers for 6 years. And the General knows and condones it? Yes, it's part of his hold over us. He can take custody of the children. And his hold over you? I love Elena. I'm also the father of the children, twin boys. I take it the General is not interested in the opposite sex. You take it wrong, Colonel. Very wrong. The General is interested in young girls. Very young girls. Go on. This apartment. He uses it as a meeting place. I make sure there's no trouble. Major Giorgione, why was he heavily sedated? The surgeon has been experimenting with new drugs. Did it ever occur to you that the General might want to get rid of you one day? I'm not a complete fool, Colonel. You have life insurance? Some. I made tapes, photographs. Where are they? Elena has one set. I have a duplicate. Safe deposit box in a small bank just this side of the Swiss border. Very good, Captain. Now, we'll stop first at your small bank and empty your safe deposit box. Then we will go to a place in the country and empty your conscience. This will buy you 24 hours to get out of the country with Elena and the children. There you have my offer. You have a better idea? Yes, things are going to happen fast, Colonel. I can feed you information. That idea stinks, Captain. Let's go. But it's not going to work, Colonel. When you went round to the General's, we'd fix an electronic hailer on your car. It takes time to hone in, but by now the General must know you're here. You pimp.
Damn son of a bitch, they're waiting for me downstairs.
I don't know. I swear it, I don't know.
Okay, let's find out.
My car has no hailer on it.
Did you really think we were going to take mine? Eight hours later, I'm in Venice. There is a warrant out for my arrest for the murder of Captain Roditi. I am now an enemy of the state, a fugitive to be arrested on sight. I'm taking one last chance.
There is some sense in this sordid little intrigue.
This is my recollection of what Captain Roditi told me. I thought you might want to see it.
You have nothing more?
Can there be more? It's all true, I trust.
It was true. Now it is all lies. Monstrous, horrible lies, I shall call them.
I know you fear your husband. You're afraid of what he might do to your children. Yours and the captain's. Madam, I can offer you protection.
What? A disguise?
The photographs and the tapes in your possession won't work anymore as insurance. I know where Roditi kept his copy.
You don't seem to understand, Colonel. I no longer need insurance. The insured is deceased.
What the hell kind of woman are you?
The kind who has come to understand that the husband is going to succeed in what he has set out to do. The kind who wants to be there when it does. The kind who came here today to see whether you were a match for him. You, sir, are a romantic. Frankly, dear man, I'm rather disappointed.
My namesake, Dante Alighieri, wrote a classic poem about the suffering of the damned. It was called The Inferno. Let me now say that his vision of agony was incomplete. It did not include a master of torment, whose refined skills would offend the devil himself. He has no name, and of course, no official identity. He is known simply as the surgeon.
Now I'm going to pick your brain. Don't worry, Colonel. Mr. Manzini sent us.
I did not know whether they were real or not. I heard only sounds I could not understand. When I was able to see, I was sure I had died. And by some cosmic mistake, I had arrived in paradise. Finally, I remembered my name.
Very bad, wasn't it?
What's this place?
Pedagnona, my home. You are home, Dante. Come on, sit down.
You are God, aren't you?
Leporello was convinced you were broken beyond repair. Besides, there was a bank containing Captain Roditi's papers. I own it. We made a deal.
Lily?
She's safe in Switzerland. I'm waiting for your call. As soon as you are strong enough.
Everything is in pieces. Leporello's right. I'm broken.
No, not beyond repair.
I'm tired, Manzini. They've taken away too much.
Try a little hate, my friend. It's the best stimulant in the world.
Yes, please. Put him through. Dante?
I'm alive, Lily. I'm very much alive.
Oh, I love you so much. I can't wait to be with you.
Look what we have here. Lactarias deliciosos. Exquisite, as the name implies. Yet, do you know it's deadly if you eat it raw?
I'll tell you what. You'll have them tonight, and I'll have them tomorrow night.
By the way, Dante, I know the date of Leporello's strike.
When is that?
September 21st. The men marked for arrest will all be back from the summer holidays. It's a beautiful time of year. Everybody's guard is down.
That's in 3 weeks.
What I have in mind takes place in 2. We'll have this tonight, sautéed with an Emilian white wine, huh?
You are a goddamn salamander.
I'm a survivor, Dante.
Bruno Manzini's invitations were hand-delivered. It was to be the social event of the year. The guest list wreathed like a treatise in political science. The Minister of Defense. Italy's 400. They're all here. The lions of power. And their pussycats.
Join us.
Finally, Leporello.
That's right.
I'm sorry to have held you up, Mancini. I'm even sorrier I can only stay a little while.
General, I understand you're a very busy man. Ladies and gentlemen, we will start at once. Giorgio? Would you all join us? Please, General, promise me 60 minutes of your time, and I promise you a memorable hour. You see? Oh, Director, over here, please. You all be seated, please. Thank you.
Will everybody please sit down as soon as possible? Sit down, please. Down wherever you can find a place.
All comfortable, I hope? And, by the way, please do not open these envelopes. They contain deep, dark secrets. I apologize for all this suspense, ladies and gentlemen, but we are going to see a motion picture. Now, about the film itself, I promise you it is not one of my commercials. And I promise you it is not the story of my life. As a matter of fact, the press is unaware of its existence. You are the only public who will ever see this film. Now, ladies and gentlemen, secrets should be told in the dark.
I'm Dante Alighieri Matucci, a colonel in the Carabinieri, Army Intelligence Branch.
I promise to lay before you certain facts, supported by incontrovertible proof.
Many of you attended the state funeral of General Pantaleone. He was said to have died of natural causes. The truth is, he was murdered.
I was given a sum of money. I didn't know they planned to kill him. I swear it, God help me. He was a saint, a saint.
Pantaleone's private papers were stored in that safe. The dead men are his lawyer, Bandinelli, and my colleague, Captain Rigoli. They were strangled.
You certainly know how moving.
We are looking at the murderer, identified by his fingerprints on the left. The same fingerprints as those of the man on the right. One Gino Orlando. A fascist terrorist. Under the secret command of your fellow guest, General Leporello. The Pantaleone papers contain the plans for a military takeover of the government. These plans have now become operational. The strike date is September 21st, 8 days from today. The man who is to lead the coup d'etat is once again General Leporello. These men, a Polish secret agent and Captain Stefanelli, were murdered. I am an eyewitness to the slaying of the first man. I saw him thrown through a window. I also witnessed the kidnapping of the second. Before they were killed, they were tortured. Carabiniere Major Mario Giorgione, 47th Regiment, Milan.
My name is... My name is...
Another torture victim.
Please, try. State your name and rank, please.
Captain Matteo Roditi, aide to General Leporello. Killed by General Leporello. A bomb planted in his car. He knew too much. All of these men had evidence that could have destroyed General Leporello's plans. So they were themselves destroyed. This is the man chosen to lead the coup d'etat.
Enough! Stop this slander! Lies! Lies! These are
Can you
lies!
hold? Yeah, I'll freeze.
Lies! Lies!
Please. Please, General. Won't you please sit down? Come. Sit down. Sit down. Madam, I'm truly sorry. Please, sit down. We're trying to avoid, not commit an outrage. Ladies and gentlemen, we're trying to prevent imminent bloodshed. Please.
If this man succeeds, he will not assume the powers of state. That role has been consigned to another. Prince Baldassare, who arranged the disappearance of General Pantaleone and the rise of General Leporello. Ladies and gentlemen, the envelopes you received earlier contain the documentation in support of my testimony. The future of our country is in your hands. Thank you. Sergeant Marino, proceed. I believe the Minister of Defense is present. Your Excellency, with your permission, I will place General Leporello and Prince Baldassare under arrest.
remember our conversation, Matucci, this is Italy. We are all salamanders.
Last night was truly a triumph. A fascist coup was aborted. When will it happen again?
We postponed a bloody civil war last night. There you sit, one in paradise, like something can buy, with good intentions. You are the new director. Now you have a chair to fight the lions with.
Baldassare will never give up that easily.
I'll insist he resign. There's a price for my silence. Let's have a drink, Dante. Let us drink to partial victory. It's the only kind there is.
To partial victory.
Well, Dante, goodbye.
Ciao, Salamander.
Your car is ready, sir.
Everything is perfect. There's just a few things.
Tell me.
It's gonna take some time, Lily. I mean, a residence permit in Italy for someone who was... It's complicated. Strings have to be pulled.
How much time?
You were a foreign agent. And I'm going to be the director.
I understand that allows you to park in prohibited zones.
You cannot expect me at this point to bring pressure.
No. Not you, Dante. At this point. I've already been given a residence permit in Switzerland. I stood in line, and I got one. I feel safe there. I love you. I love you very much. Goodbye, Dante.
Buonasera, colonnello.